bride and groom are going to be entering soon. Okay, assalamu alaikum everybody. Please take a seat. My name is Sanya. I'm the niece of Amra Khalu and Muhammad Khalu, and we'd like to welcome you here today on their behalf. We're so excited that you all could join us. So we'd like to begin the program by introducing a few members of the groom's family. So first we have entering Mr. and Mrs. Salman Hashmat. Sorry, I'm going to say Mr. and Mrs. Hashmat. Please give a round of applause. Next we'll have Mr. and Mrs. Salman Zahir. The parents of the groom, welcome. And the brother of the groom, Omer. The bride and the groom, Naail and Omer. That was supposed to be the joke for tonight. So I hope I cracked everyone up. The bride and the groom, Naail and Maryam. We're so used to saying Naail and Omer together, but now it's Naail and Maryam. Surprise! like to welcome one of our cousins, Ahmed. He's going to be reciting a few verses from the Quran for the couple.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Wow. That was a great response. How's everybody doing tonight? Still weak, still weak. How is everybody doing tonight? Alright, this side of the room gets biryani, this side of the room gets nothing. So I'm going to be reciting a verse from the Quran. And then afterwards, I'll do a dua that the Prophet ﷺ used to give married couples. I'll actually have everybody recite it with me. I'll read it slow so that everybody can kind of get the gist of it. So, hold on, Facebook notification. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن آياته أنا خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون صدق الله العظيم. So the translation of this is, and of his signs he has created from amongst you mates, that you may find tranquility in them. He placed affection and mercy between you. Indeed, in that are the signs for the people who give thought. So inshallah, I'm going to do a dua as well, if I can find it. Okay, so with this, I'm going to read it slow so that everybody can read along with us so that we can all give dua to Naail, and Maryam. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Maryam needs dua too. Okay, so I'll read it and I'll translate it and then we'll all say Ameen. So I want everybody to read this loud. Barakallah. Come on, guys. There's free biryani after this. Seriously. A little louder. Barakallah. Laka. Mubaraka. Alayka. Wa jama'a. Bainakuma. Fi khayr. Translation is, Allah bless you, and may He send blessings upon you, and may He unite you both in good. Ameen.
Thank you, Emma. Next, we want to welcome Mr. Fazan Khan, who's going to be saying a few words for the bride and groom. Apparently he's really popular.
Assalamu alaikum. Alright, I'm glad the lights are dim so you can't see my blush face, but I really was expecting this to be 30 minutes later, so I had some more time to prepare. So I'm going to be using my phone and forgive my lack of eye contact. Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. For those of you who don't know me, it's okay, but apparently you know my name is Fazan. But I was asked about 2 hours ago by Wasim Uncle to prepare this speech for Naail, so thank you for that. That was an awkward hallway conversation. But truly, it is a great honor that you thought of me to have a heartfelt speech for Naail. But I'm actually a little nervous and apprehensive about this. As you can tell, my voice is breaking. It's not the audio quality, it's actually my voice. But if there's anybody here who is also feeling a little nervous, a little apprehensive, a little anxious, it's probably because you just got married to Naail. But before I start, I do have a small favor for the bride and groom. I know it's going to be a little uncomfortable. Maryam, if you could put your hand flat on your thigh for me. And Naail, could you put your hand on top of hers? Don't worry, I'll explain everything at the end. Let's see. Also, the reception manager, they spoke to me before I got up here, and when I entered, they asked for your health and safety reasons to not get on the tables and chairs when you're going to give me my standing ovation at the end. This is for your safety, so please oblige. A little bit about me and Naail. It's been almost 14 years to this day that we met. I remember Imwanti coming and meeting us at our home, but neither of us really knew anyone in town, and it sort of turned into a platonic romance after that. I mean, that's what we have to say, right? Maryam's here, I'm sorry, he'll tell you the secrets later. We spent a lot of time socializing, went to some upmarket, high-quality AC restaurants, you know, those that have less than 10 cockroaches and walls that have holes that have no holes in them. But me and Naail were always close as brothers, right? There's nothing that I wouldn't do for Naail, and likewise, there's nothing that Naail wouldn't do for me. In fact, most of the time, we spent doing nothing for each other. But even while we were not doing anything for each other, we had nothing but love and happiness in each other's hearts. I'd like to say, Naail, that you're a very lucky man today. You've gained a loving partner, a warm partner, who's funny and loyal, or so I'm told. Imwanti asked me to add this in the speech, so I really don't know you that well. Maryam, you've gained something good as well. You know, from the love. You got a beautiful dress, some flowers, amazing jewelry, which I'm sure Naal's going to have you reinvest after this, because, you know, he's thinking about retirement, you know? But just kidding. Naail is a man who only has room for you in his heart. Granted, it's small room, because being a Desi guy, the rest of it is for his mom. And trust me, I know no Desi guy puts his wife before his mom. It's something that's ingrained to us. But before this gets all lovey-dovey, I'm sure it already has, I do have a little bit of advice for both of you. And these are jokes I'm sure you guys have heard, so please oblige. Remember, a marriage is a matter of give and take. You guys can finish this for me. The husband gives, and gives, and all the wife takes, and takes. Yeah, no, Wayne's not here, thank you. My wife's not here, so please, this should not get to her. Always make sure that you remember those 3 special words. Of course, dear. You know, it's not I love you, it's of course, dear. To keep a marriage brimming with love in the cup, when you're wrong, now this is from personal experience, admit it. When you're right, just shut up. Just say it. Yeah, that's where it ends. Joking aside, I'd like to say how sincerely pleased I am that the two of you have gotten married. I know that I've told you once before in this speech already now, but you're the best friend anyone could wish for. Thank you for that. For your love with Maryam, truly from your entrance seems so pure and simple. Maryam, you're pure. Naail, you're simple. As I believe, I'm sure you're wondering why I have Naail putting his hand on top of Maryam's at the start of my speech. Well, Naail, consider this my gift to you. This is the only and the longest time you'll ever have the upper hand in your marriage. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding guests. Raise your non-alcoholic drinks to love, to laughter, to a happy ever after. We give you Naail Mirza and Maryam Sayyid. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always preserve your pure and simple love. Ameen.
we're going to be welcoming the brother, not the bride, of the groom, Maryam.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I guess you've heard a lot about me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mirza, Nail's younger brother. To be completely honest, and in keeping with my true character, I did not prepare a speech, so I'm going to try to improvise something for all of you. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who's come from out of town, from all over the U.S., and some people have come from all overseas. As you know, we had our Dolgi in October, and then we had 5 receptions in Karachi, Pakistan. And then today we have the second Valima, or post-wedding reception number 5. I guess we're expecting a post-wedding reception number 6, 7, and 8, so please be looking for that in your mailbox. I'm sure the invitations are coming out soon. What can I say about my brother? I barely know. My brother he has always been there for me. He's basically been like a father. He's always raised me when my dad was, busy. And as you can see, I've turned out pretty well. I can't express anything but extreme happiness for Naail. I feel like he's really found his perfect match in Maryam. I really, may Allah bless them all, and I really hope they have the best life together, inshallah. Ameen.
Next, we're going to be inviting Shabnam up to the stage to share a few words. Shabnam? Maybe this is a surprise. Surprise! The next surprise.
I honestly thought there was another Shabnam in the room or something. This is... Okay, well, Naail is one of my 7 brothers. I have 2 biological brothers, 3 from Shakil auntie, and then you and Amirba. And then, yeah. So, Maryam is absolutely beautiful. You were so lucky, Naail. And I mean, he's the sweetest, most caring. He always calls whenever he hears the littlest thing happen to our family. He came over and brought me flowers when I had a surgery. He's the sweetest guy, and I'm so glad you guys make the perfect couple. MashaAllah, when I first saw you from the airport, I was like, this is it, this is just amazing. And I'm really happy, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you guys look amazing, like a princess and a prince, so yeah. Okay, thank you.
Now the father of the groom is going to be sharing a few words.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to the reception. We are gathered here today to welcome Maryam, a new family member in our Mirza's family, and we are very happy for it, and we are happy that you are here to join us. We have about 300 people here and about 65 people came from overseas. We like to thank you all. And July 4th weekend is basically American family holiday, and we have some Americans friends who are here, and we like to thank you all for coming. And we like you to please pray for the bride and groom for their happy, healthy, and very long life together. Ameen.
Assalamu alaikum everybody, and really I am thank you. Trying to say thank you to all of you who flew so far away from United States and outside the United States. I'm really amazed to see all of you here, and just keep them in your prayers. I need them. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm still hanging in there. No, just to reiterate, I felt that I wanted to thank everybody who flew from all different parts of the world, everywhere from Peshawar, Toronto, and people right in Houston who decided to sacrifice their July 4th weekend to attend this event. And we also wanted to thank our parents, both me and Maryam. I wanted to thank my father, my mother, and my brother for making all these events possible. And
I'd just like to say thank you to Amma and Baba for making me so comfortable in your house and treating me like a daughter and not a daughter-in-law. So thank you very much for everything that you've done. And inshallah, I hope to reciprocate.